What is the difference between righteous indignation and anger? Have you ever felt a surge of emotion when witnessing something you believed was wrong? That feeling can sometimes be righteous indignation, but how does it differ from plain anger? Let's break it down. Anger is a common human emotion that often arises when we perceive an injury or injustice. It can lead to a desire for retaliation or harm. Philosophically, anger is often seen as a destructive emotion. It can escalate conflicts and damage relationships. Classical Stoic thinkers viewed anger as a form of madness that should be controlled. They believed uncontrolled anger is morally problematic and practically useless. On the other hand, righteous indignation is a specific type of moral anger. It occurs when we recognize a serious injustice that needs correction. This feeling is grounded in ethics and focuses on justice rather than personal grievances. Righteous indignation is not just an emotional outburst. It involves a rational judgment that a situation is wrong and a commitment to make it right. This form of indignation is often considered a virtue. It channels emotional energy into constructive actions aimed at social or moral improvement. So, what sets righteous indignation apart from regular anger? First, consider the moral basis. Righteous indignation is rooted in ethical judgments about injustice. In contrast, anger may stem from personal hurt or frustration without any moral justification. Next, think about purpose and direction. Righteous indignation aims to correct wrongs and promote justice. Anger, however, often seeks retaliation or expresses personal displeasure. Emotional quality is another key difference. Righteous indignation tends to be more measured and rational. It avoids the excesses and overreactions that often characterize ordinary anger. Finally, let's look at social and ethical impact. Righteous indignation can motivate positive social change and uphold moral standards. Uncontrolled anger, on the other hand, can damage relationships and perpetuate conflict. From an ethics and morals perspective, righteous indignation reflects a proper moral sensibility. It refuses to accept evil or injustice. This emotional response is justified and does not compromise moral integrity. Cultivating righteous indignation involves recognizing true injustices while maintaining a calm mindset. It requires channeling emotional energy toward constructive efforts to address wrongs. This means ensuring that responses remain proportional and focused on justice, not personal vendetta. In summary, while anger is a broad emotional reaction often marked by irrationality, righteous indignation is a morally informed and purposeful response to injustice. It aligns with ethical principles and virtue ethics, making it a powerful tool for social change.